East Coast. And this is why we have the storm surge alerts. Here's the corridor for the strongest winds, the heaviest rains, and the greatest potential flooding. It's essentially the I-4 corridor from Tampa to Daytona Beach, plus or minus, and especially north of there. So it's an unusual situation in, we're used to the worst of storms being to the right of the center. Turns out that that's often not the case in October hurricanes, and this looks like kind of an extreme version of when that's not going to be the case.
Hey guys, welcome to the start of a new vlog. My name is Nezzy. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. Today is Sunday. It's about 9:21. I'm whispering because Diesel is still sleeping. I am on my way out. My sister's coming to pick me up. We're going to Bravo's, the supermarket you guys seen me go to before. As you may or may not know, there's another hurricane coming. I think his name is Kirk. So I'm prepared. I have stuff in my fridge. We have water. We have everything. I went this past Friday already to BJ's. But my sister wants to get some stuff that we can't find at Publix or BJ's or Costco's. I have to hurry because she is on her way.
Baby, ya se acabó. Tú no tienes que dejar a él por mí. Y baby, ya no lo compliques. Quiero disfrutarte una vez más aquí. Solo tú y yo esta noche celebrando a ti. Solo tú y yo esta noche siempre me encendí. Siempre vas de mis manos, pero tiene mi atención cuando está aquí. Y da la vuelta.
I'm back home, guys. My sister just dropped me off. We went to two stores, supermarkets. We went to 𝐤𝐻𝐼𝐴n and then we went to Bravo's. 𝐤𝐻𝐼𝐴n is another Spanish or Latin American food supermarket, I should say. And nice there too because they cater to a lot of Latin American foods and stuff that you can't find at Publix or the major wholesale like Costco, BJ's. You find in 𝐤𝐻𝐼𝐴n or you'll find at Bravo's. I'll show you what I got from 𝐤𝐻𝐼𝐴n first. I hope I remember because I mixed everything up. From 𝐤𝐻𝐼𝐴n, I got 3 bags of beans. Now, I use canned beans, but growing up, my mom and my grandma, even my sister, they use bag beans. I mean, they have canned beans as well, but they mostly use bag beans. And bag beans, they're a little more fresher than if you don't want all those preservatives and stuff from the canned beans. You get the fresh beans. Some of the beans take a little longer to cook than, of course, because the canned beans are already kind of done. You just have to heat them up, season them to your liking. So anyway, I got a bag of lentils. I got a bag of canary beans. And I got a bag of white beans. I got some 𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐤𝐝. I got a piece of pumpkin. I use pumpkin in my beans. A red onion. I got 2 sweet plantains. I got some adobo, the light one. I also picked up, now one of my subscribers, Miss Edith, she requested I make palomino steak. So I got 4 slices of palomino steak from the butcher. That's what I'm making tonight. And lastly, I got this spatula. I needed a spatula from 𝐸𝐸𝐻. Now from Bravo's, I got 1 eggplant, some tomatoes, a head of lettuce, some garlic paste, 2 cans of pinto beans. I bought these to make refried beans, some fideos. We got cooking ham, tonic oat milk creamer. This is the sweet and creamy one. And lastly, per Diesel's request, some ribs. If you see my pantry, I have tons of canned beans. There's nothing wrong with canned beans, but my sister bought, oh my God. I think I showed you in the clip before this. She bought, oh my God, so many bags of beans. She's like, you know what? They never, I mean, they have expiration dates, but like this one, let me see. 2027. So she just bought a whole bunch because she's like, oh, you never know, the cargo straight comes out again and blah blah blah. At least, you know, she has a big family. So I'm gonna put this whole bag into my Dutch oven that I have on the stove. I'm not gonna put the heat on. Put maybe 1/4 of an onion, well, maybe half of the onion since I'm doing the whole bag. 2 bay leaves, some oregano, a little salt, and let it soak for 2 hours. I can't believe I forgot to show you something. It's like dead in my face. Some Puerto Rican pan sobao, which I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna cut a piece and I'm gonna put this on the my panini presser because yeah. Oh. So here's my pot of water. A whole bag of the canary beans. About this much of a red onion. 3 little bay leaves. Now my garlic is frozen because I don't want it to spoil. I needed to smash them, but I'm gonna stick about maybe 3. Let's see. I'll stick 4 garlic cloves in there. Once they defrost or get softer, I'll smash them and put them back in there. But for now, I'm just gonna stick these in there. And some oregano. I don't know, maybe about that much. Let it soak there for 2 hours. When I'm ready to boil them, I will come back to you guys. It's gonna be about 2 hours though. It's hours later. It's 3:51 p.m. I just turned on the stove maybe about 20 minutes ago. I let the beans soak for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Now, again, they're boiling. It smells so good in here. And all the beans has in it right now is just the half an onion, oregano, the garlic, and I think that's it. And it smells so good. I'm gonna take a pan, put some ingredients in it. I'm gonna put olive oil, sofrito, because everything tastes better with sofrito. Some cooking ham I diced up, sazon, a little salt, more oregano, and I think that's it. And maybe some tomato paste, very little. And I'm gonna put that in a pan, stir fry it, and stick it in the beans. So I'll show you how I do that. So here are the beans, they're boiling. Here is my pan. Should be almost hot. I'm gonna put some avocado oil in there. Maybe about that much. Going to add the ham. This smells so good. I'm going to add my sofrito. I'm going to add 1 packet of the sazon. I get the no salt added one. Some pink Himalaya salt. Use as much as you like or as little, but I don't suggest a lot of salt. Some more oregano. Maybe about that much. Well, maybe a little more. Hold on. Maybe about that much. I wish you could smell how good it smells in this house. I know when Diesel walks in through those doors, he's going to be like, wow. So everything that was in the pan, the ham, the sazon, the olive oil, sofrito, etc., I already threw in here. The beans are almost done. This smells so amazing. The last thing to put in here is the pumpkin, which I cut up and I washed. I'm going to throw some of this in here. If you never had pumpkin in your beans, you don't know what you're missing. Also, for those of you who don't eat pork, you don't have to put the ham in there. That's just a preference. We love ham, so we stuck it in there. About to throw some of the pumpkin in, only because I know that the beans are almost done. Pumpkin cooks really fast, so oh, this is going to be so good. It gives it such a good taste. I'm going to freeze the rest of the pumpkin to use another time, but I think that should be enough. Yeah, let's throw one more in there. So that's what it's looking like. Also, if you don't like pumpkin, you can cut up a potato and throw it in your beans as well. But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. These beans, canary beans are so good. Now, about this hurricane, we have Hurricane Milton on its way. He's not welcomed here, but unfortunately, he doesn't care. He's still going to come here. So I'm watching the news, and they're saying that it's supposed to be here on Wednesday into Thursday. I'm not sure. It's been raining on and off. Yeah, they definitely having Pinellas County evacuate. We are not in an evacuation zone. Again, I said that before. My sister's like, oh my God, what should we do? Should we evacuate? She's always a bag of nerves because they're saying that the winds are supposed to be like 160 miles per hour. I'm not sure. Nancy just texted our group and said that Home Depot was a madhouse. I don't know, guys. This is hurricane season. What can you do? You know, this is the state we chose to live in, and we got to deal with it. But, you know, we have faith in God, and we just pray that it's not as serious as it was when Helene was here, because a lot of people lost a lot of their homes, their personal items, especially the ones that live near the beach, Clearwater, St. Pete's. It's just, yeah, one of my co-workers actually lost a lot. They did a GoFundMe for her. Oh, yeah, so we'll just pray on it and see what happens.
Monday into Tuesday, we're approaching Cat 4, and right ahead of landfall, we could see some potential weakening as we move into Wednesday. And
okay, guys, I'm about to make, this is the palomino steak. I just cleaned it. This is what it looks like. I'm going to season it with salt and pepper. I have flour, egg over there, and some Italian breadcrumbs right here. Let's get started. Some little bit of salt, some black pepper. Do the same on the other side. I don't put too much salt because the breadcrumbs have salt. We're gonna dip this in the flour first. Shake the excess flour off the steak, dip it in here. Look, I know I'm making a mess, but then the breadcrumbs. Gently place the steak on there, and I'm not sure how many minutes to cook. Let me figure it out, and I'll come back and let you guys know how long I cooked each side for. I just flipped it over. Sorry guys, I didn't have the camera on, but I cooked it for about 5 minutes on one side. Now I'm gonna cook it for another 5 minutes on the other side. All right, guys, here is my dinner. The steak palomino, the canary beans, white rice, and some sweet plantains. Can't wait to eat. Buen provecho. Hey guys, happy Monday. It's 9:36 a.m. I just made myself some café con leche. Ready to start my day. I'm working from home. I'm washing clothes. I think I'm going to run out and get some gas because, again, Hurricane Milton, it's on its way. It's just been raining and it's very, very overcast. I got all these text messages, and this thing is supposed to hit the Tampa area. Last time they said that, it made a detour and it hit West Palm Beach. Not Helene, the one before Helene, I believe. I can't remember these hurricanes' names, but everybody's preparing. A lot of people have to evacuate. I've heard on the news that this is the biggest evacuation since 2017 in Florida. Well, for this area, I guess, I'm not sure. But yeah, so we don't have to evacuate. Houses that were built after 2004 can stay in place if you're not in an evacuation zone. We're not in an evacuation zone. So we're gonna stay put. I've heard a lot of the hotels in this area are booked, sold out. So if people are trying to evacuate and book a hotel, they're not gonna have luck because everything is booked. I know this because Nancy is trying to book a hotel for her boss, and I think she had to book one in Orlando for him, which is out of his way, but he has no choice right now. My sister just texted me. She's gonna run out and get gas as well. I have more than half a tank, so I think I'm good, but I'd rather try to get gas now. I have a feeling the lines are gonna be super long. And man, yesterday, that dinner was so good. Diesel, he really enjoyed dinner last night. I mean, it was really, really good. And on top of that, I had to clean all, I put all the food away and then had to clean all the pots, the dishes. I'm telling you, I was falling asleep on the couch watching the football game last night because I was so tired. I was exhausted. But yeah, the food came out really good. We have so much left over, which we're probably going to have the same thing tonight because I have 2 more pieces of steak. I don't know if I want steak again, but yeah, I think that's the only meat I have out. I have meat. I just got to take it out. Do I want to do that, or do I just want to make the steak again? I can have rice and beans and salad, and I'm straight. Diesel's the meat person, so... Nancy is going away to Turkey. So every year, I mentioned this before, that girl could travel. She does a big trip with her family once a year, like towards the end of the year, and they're going to Turkey. She's the only one leaving from Florida. Everyone else is leaving from back north. So she's trying to get a flight. She's supposed to leave Thursday, but she's trying to get a flight today or latest tomorrow because she doesn't want to be stuck here. So she just texted the group. Hurricane jumped from 80 to 150 miles per hour in a matter of hours. So, I don't know, man. This is kind of scary now. But let me taste my coffee. Oh my God, café con leche is so good. I have to eat something though. This is my first thing I'm putting in my body right now. But I'm leaving to my sister's house now to pick up some items she has for me. And then we're going to go get gas. Diesel. I called Diesel and I told him that I was going to go get gas, and he said, you know what? I'm going to do the same. So he went to BJ's to get gas. I said, let me leave now because why is my tire pressure low? I don't know, guys. I think this one is going to be bad. I know. Oh, Jesus. I know they always say that, but I don't know. It's like everyone's talking about this. They're saying the winds are going to be 150 miles per hour. I just got a text from a very good friend of mine who is also from Staten Island. We worked together at the law firm in Jersey. And now she's in Orlando. She just told me that she has some friends who are going to her from Tampa to stay with them because they were evacuated. Nancy got a flight out tomorrow from Orlando, so I'm happy for her. Hopefully, hopefully everything will turn out well. I'm sure it will. My job is closed on Wednesday and Thursday. We just got an email. The skies look so scary. Is everybody ready for the hurricane party? Hi, Daddy. Where are you? Lord. So Diesel just texted me. He's at BJ's getting gas. And the line is terrible. But thankfully, the wait wasn't too long. He said it was going pretty quick. My sister and I now are going to go to get gas. But not at BJ's. We're going to go locally right here. Like to Wawa's or one of these gas stations. Because both our tanks are not extremely low. Okay. I have more than half a tank. But I want to fill it to the top. Huh? Whichever one. Okay, alright. I told her whatever gas station. I don't care. Because now is not the time to be driving from here to Kingdom Come to get gas. Whatever is the closest and less crowded is where I'm going. Bless my dad's heart. He was like, you don't want to stay here? I'm like, no, we're fine, Dad. You see everybody preparing You know what's ironic? A little off topic, only because I just remembered she posted something on Facebook. What a small world we live in. My best friend since a little girl, since first grade, we lived in the same building. I grew up, well, not grew up, but when I was born, we lived in the Marcy Projects in Brooklyn, New York. That's where Jay-Z is from, by the way, if you didn't know that. And she lived on the 5th floor when we lived downstairs, right underneath on the 4th floor. We kept in touch after, you know, we got older and everything. We lost touch for a good 20 years. When I first moved to Florida, she found me. And it so happened she lived across the street from me. After all those years, I'm saying that to say because she posted something on Facebook that her and her partner securing the windows with something. I don't know what. It didn't look like what it was. Hey Siri, text Yolanda.
I'll need to access your messenger.
What is wrong with her?
I really couldn't.
Look, let me just. Sissy, take your blinker off. She always does that, and I have to text her. She's a blinker on. She's not turning here. Well, they're empty here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's no gas. Ah, there's no gas. My last 3 clips was in slow-mo. I had to delete them. Hello?
Who are you?
K-Circle. This not what you...
Oh,
Is this not where you told me to go?
I said Shell.
Is it crowded over there?
There's no gas.
Ah, shoot. The Circle K...
No gas.
The Circle K gasoline truck is here. So I think...
Oh, cause I'm leaving here. There's no gas. It's empty here. There's no gas.
All right, so just go home. I'm gonna stick here. I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, because I gotta take Jeremy to school. I forgot about that.
No worries. I'm gonna stay here.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Circle K.
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky. I'm full. I got a full tank. I spent $14.
Okay, good.
And I see the tank you just left.
Yeah, so I'm hoping... Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna... All right, let me go because I gotta figure something out here.
Okay, I can see you from here. I'm at the light behind you.
Okay.
All right,
I love you too. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, Jesus, I tell you. I'm at Circle K. Wawa's had no gas. My sister got gas, but when I got to the pump, there was no super, and my car needs super premium. So I need... The Circle K truck just left here. I guess they filled up. I'm staying right here. I'm like 3 cars in front of me. So, oh God, I wish they would hurry now. Thankfully, I filled up. I feel happy now. It's 4:30. I just clocked out. It's really dreary out. I made myself a hot tea because I'm cold. And I'm also eating some Cheez-Its. Yeah, I grabbed the whole box. Not that I'm going to eat the whole box, but I did grab the whole box. So, Milton is now a category 5. It's all over the news. It's all over social media. I'm still getting phone calls, messages. My friends from Jersey just text me. A good friend since I know since first grade. Not the one I was talking about earlier. Another friend. And it so happened that we all went to the same school. She called me and pleaded with me. She was like, Nezzy, if you guys need to evacuate and just come over here, Louisiana, where she lives at. She says from here, she says about 8-9 hours. Just drive down here. Please, sis, I don't want you guys to stay out there. You guys have me nervous. Bring your pets if you have pets. We don't have pets. Bring your sister, bring your dad, bring whoever. Just come. Just come and stay with us. I felt so bad, but that was so heartwarming because that's the way she is. She is actually the one that made me the sign right here that says Sexy Nezzy that lights up. I never turned it on. But anyway, yeah, I know her since first grade, and I thought that was so thoughtful and so sweet of her. I was like, wow, like she got me teary-eyed. I'm like, Lizzie, I'm good, mama. I'm good. We don't have to evacuate. The area we're in, we don't have to evacuate. And no one here is evacuating. But I have other friends that are also from New York that live out here. But they're like, one is in Bradenton. I think she has to evacuate because she's by the water. I think my uncle is going to be okay. I hope so. We told him to come out here, but he says he's going to be okay. Friends in Port St. Lucie. I've been reading all their posts on Facebook. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that are from up north that live out here now, and yeah, we just praying, guys. We're just praying. And later on, I might have to go out with Nancy. I have to help her with something really quick. I told you guys she's going to Turkey, and she's trying to rent a car because I think she might have to drive to New York. I don't know if she's going to be able to get a flight out from Orlando to leave with her family to Turkey from New York, because she was actually supposed to leave from here, but I don't know if that's going to happen. They're closing Tampa airport. Oh man, this is crazy. I'm looking at this Instagram. We have no gas in this area. I mean, I'm grateful that I got gas, my sister got gas, Diesel got gas. There's no gas.
Wesley Chapel up near Lutz. Gas stations are already out of gas for Milton. We just had Helena, but you can see we're at the Shell. What is this, off of Bruce B. Downs at 56 by the Wiregrass Mall. Florida man, real Tampa. Check it out. Out of gas, out of gas, out of gas. You better get your gas now. You better get it now. Find it while you can. They say it could be up to a category 4, category 5 before it hits us. It'll dial back a little bit before it hits the coast. But if it comes from the Gulf of Mexico, sucks up all that water and dumps it on Tampa, it is going to make for a very, very long time. So please, if you're seeing this video, take heed. Go out and get gas now, because
this was Sunday. This was yesterday. Yeah, probably tired of hearing me talk about this daggone hurricane, but we just got this emergency alert. What I don't like about this is loud notification. Beep, 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 beep. I can't stand it. But anyway. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. It's 9:24.
Good morning.
Last night, I didn't vlog. I vlogged a little bit on my phone, but I went with Nancy. She had to return a rent-a-car, so I had to drive one of the cars. She had 2 rent-a-cars. Long story. Anyway, on our way there to return the cars, to return one car, I'm all over the place. I'm like, yeah. 75 was backed up. I tried to film with my iPhone, so I'll insert the clip here. That's the other side going north. That's going north on 75. Look at that traffic. I'm following Nancy now to return this car, but I can't believe the traffic coming back. Oh my God. I'm on a group chat with the community where we live at, and everyone, well, some people were asking where can they find gas. You're gonna have to drive miles away to get gas because we are on our way to doctor's appointments. I'm actually gonna drop him off, and then I'm going to my job. I'm working but from home, but I'm getting my flu shot, so I'm gonna stop by, get my flu shot, and leave. I'm not going upstairs to my desk or anything like that. I'm just going downstairs where they have everything set up for the employees to get their flu shots. Yeah, and then I'm gonna pick him up and we're coming right back home. That's what you're doing? Why you like? Look at him laughing. What are you laughing at?
I'm reading the comments of the last vlog we did.
Oh.
They said, now, Diesel, just because you work out doesn't mean you should be eating 80 bags of Funyuns. He's right.
You're just reading them now?
Yeah,
I read them. I love my subscribers' comments. I love them.
Lee Carroll, you're right. I know. I'm a junkie. It's like, it's bad. You know when everybody, like when they deal with, everyday life and stuff, stress like that, they have habits. That's my habit, man. Like,
it's a bad habit. So it's funny he's reading those comments now, because this morning, what did I tell you this morning, babe?
That she's gonna take the ones, all the Funyuns I bought, she's gonna hide them. Only give it to me like once on a Saturday or Sunday while he's watching football. Later on today, I'm gonna take his Funyuns and I'm gonna hide them. Gas, right?
Here's the line for gas, guys.
Yeah, for gas.
This is the gas station my sister goes to. Yep.
Why'd they wait the last minute though?
Okay, Wawa's line is not long at all. Unless they're out of gas, yeah. So we're about to jump on the highway and we're gonna see how I-75 north, we're going south. We're gonna see how north is. Oh, it's going good. There's no traffic. Look, if you can see at top.
Yeah, because
it's flowing.
People mostly out of here.
Yeah, yesterday was terrible. Yeah, I got my flu shot. I came back to where I dropped off Diesel. He's getting, I don't know, he's talking to his doctor. I bought me a yogurt. I bought him one too from home. I'm eating the mixed berry one. And I'm putting this new Trail no sugar added blueberry cinnamon nut granola bar. I got this at Costco's. I forgot I had that, so I've been sticking it in my yogurt. It's nice out. You would never think a hurricane's coming this way because it's beautiful out. It's really nice. I want to stop at Bravo's, the Spanish supermarket, because I want to get more pan sobao. That's the Puerto Rican sweetbread. Oh my god. Yesterday when I got home, I didn't have dinner. I made the last 2 steaks. Diesel had his with beans. He didn't want rice. So I left I cooked my steak. I put it in the microwave. And I was craving those rice and beans. I did not eat them because it was late. It was, by the time I got home, it was like 9:30. I didn't want to eat rice and beans or steak at 9:30 at night. So I put it away. And I had a bowl of cereal. Then I had a piece of the pan sobao. I toasted it with butter and I put it in the panini presser. These are looking at me like, what's that? I was like, baby, you want a bite? Okay. Hey guys, so we're back home. It's almost 1 o'clock. I am going to end the vlog here. I will start another one later on today or early tomorrow. They're now saying that this hurricane Milton went from a 4 back to a 5. So I don't know what's going on. Just keep praying for us, guys. Yeah, and we will, again, we'll start a new vlog right away. We hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you're new to my channel and you stay to the end, please think about subscribing to my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload a video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, be safe. God bless. Adios. Adios.
Know what's up.